Mm-hmm. By the way, hi, Net's here trying to teach me how to redstone this.
Okay. Just thinking here.
The amazing thing is that, oh, wait a minute, it did shut itself off. No, it's nighttime. It's supposed to. Amazingly, we have not had a problem with it raining and killing that battery enough.
Yeah.
This thing's been on for almost 24 hours now.
Yeah. Okay, so, okay. You want it, okay. Raining, we're going to get a signal. If it's daytime, we're going to get a signal. So you don't, okay. So we're going to have to invert this a couple times.
Just like this, right?
Yeah, we're going to have to invert it a couple times, though, to get what we want done. Okay.
Oh, wait a minute, wait a minute. No, it won't. Because when it's raining, it's going to send out a signal. Just like when it's daytime. Oh, it's going to have to be backwards of that.
Yeah,
we are going to have to invert it twice.
Yeah, because you want it to be when it's raining, or when it's not raining, and when it's daytime.
Yeah.
So we have to have the signal, because we need the signal both to be on to do an and. Let's see, can we do it? What's a not gate?
He's asking like I'm going to answer.
I'm talking to myself. I'm looking up.
That's good, because I ain't telling you.
Okay, a not gate.
That was a NOR gate.
No, we technically we want an and.
Oh.
We want a not gate. The output is toggled to off only when both switches are toggled to on. Yeah, we can just invert it a couple times and do an AND gate. It's easier. Takes up more space, I'm sure, but it will work.
Space ain't an issue.
Okay. So we need.
Let me go grab some more blocks.
Yeah, and some redstone and some sticks.
I can do
that. Okay.
No comparators, no repeaters.
No, technically we don't. It might be useful for it might be useful to have a repeater though, because the maybe because the comparator will only output a single one power level of 1.
But as long as we run that right into the inverter, it won't be a problem.
It should be okay.
Because that's the same problem I had with the daylight sensor. Was first thing in the morning, it only puts out a signal of 1. Alright, so if we put this here, oh, that was the wrong spot. If you're going to put the tank there.
Okay, so we have our first NOT gate, or we have our inverted signal there. Okay.
It's not there.
So
why'd that shut off?
Probably because it's daytime now, or nighttime now.
No, it's not daytime. All I did was. Oh, we do? Oh, it's first thing in the morning. Okay. Freaked the shit out of me. That was some perfect timing.
Okay, go ahead and take that up, though. We have to move it back.
We gotta move this back?
Yeah, we're gonna. And sensor 2.
You gonna make me break my hard work?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So we want a.
Do you want to do this over here in this corner where we have more
Yeah, we can
room?
do it that way. Okay. So put your redstone torch on the side and I guess invert it.
Look at you. Stop dirtying up my room. I have these for a reason. They're sexy.
Okay.
Okay.
So do one redstone. I'll do it there. Move on.
Do it there.
Okay, 2 redstone torches on top.
On top.
On top.
Okay. I had to make them. So there.
And then 1 in the middle.
On the side. Gotcha.
Okay. And then we're going to do a daylight sensor on 1.
Which needs a dollop of daisy.
And then we are going to do.
Should we put that outside? Or are you just going to break a piece of treasure's glass and piss him off? You know it's this one, right? Not that one. I think he had to go deal with his dog real quick. I love how he just hovers up there to do it. I got it, man. You want this one? It's easier when you're not flying because then you can have a point to show you.
And now I just go through and you want to test it, put a bucket of water in there.
We got a problem. We didn't invert this.
Okay.
Because it's off right now. It should be on. So we got to move that back one, right?
I can move it off to the side and invert. Okay.
So we'll do it over here. You want a torch there, right?
Yeah.
And a proper block.
Yeah. And a proper block. And then the block of rock. This one needs to be broken.
Okay.
All right.
So then we'll just make treasure, make us another piece of glass to fill this in. You won't mind. Shit. I'm just gonna break all this glass. Fuck it.
Okay.
So now everything is on, and if we put a bucket of water in there, it'll turn off. And I'm gonna go steal a bucket of water out of your lake and fish you off. Oh no, I won't. Never mind. I'll fly my ass up here and get it out of the reservoir.
All right.
Just remember, you're special. You got me to fly. Just enough to fuck up your damn lake. Stupid lake.
All right.
So put it in. It turns it off. Gotta wait for it to get that one done. You're leaving already?
Yes. Have to go.
We didn't get the boiler done.
We'll do that later.
Okay. Good night. Hi, Zeracor. Alright, so we got that one done. So we're using a thirsty tank for a rain sensor. So if it rains, it catches water and it shuts the system off. So that should work. Alright. Put this in there. And I I think we have ran out of power for the Pyrolus again. No, it's definitely have. We're not making that thing. Got to get Andy to get the goodies done, the distillation powers done. I'm sure that just means we're out of wood up here. Yep, we're just out of wood again. We're going to switch this around. And I have been busy this evening. I killed an iridium vein, which is sitting in here waiting to get the mercury to bathe it in. And most of it should be sitting right here in this box. Yeah, there's the iridium, platinum, sheldonite, all that good shit, and then we got some lead and copper as well. Just waiting on the mercury to bathe it all up. I've been running redstone to get the mercury. I'm going to go work on a redstone vein to get some cinnabar. But I've still been going through all of this redstone. Hey, it's almost done. I should be able to pull this off of here now. Okay, where is my... There it is. Switch that out for that. I'm going to break that bitch. So yeah, I've just been working on getting the redstone done and then sticking it in there so it centrifuges and gets its redstone. That redstone is for, or that Pyrolus is for making fermented biomass. We found out the other day that you can use a Pyrolus oven to not only make biomass, but to go ahead and ferment it as well. So that one is making our fermented biomass, which we've gotten 4 million already out of it in about a day. It only costs like 10 EU a tick to run it, and we're running it strictly off of solar panels. We have these 4 solar panels hooked up to that one battery box with an LV energy hatch in there, and that is all that powers this bitch. So whenever it's raining or it's nighttime, we need it turned off so it's not wasting. See, you got 3,200 EU to make 1,000 liters of biomass. You have 512 EU to make 750 biomass. Or you have 1,000 EU to make 1,500 biomass. So that's a third of the cost for 1.5 the amount per biochaff. And then if you go to page 2, you can actually get fermented for 2,000. So it only costs 1,000 extra to get it pre-fermented. And the fermenting of the other stuff is way more expensive. So if we come to a fermenter, it's 300 EU, but that's per 100. So that would be 3,000 EU for an entire 1,000. And we're doing it for 2,000 for a bucket and a half of it. And that's without having to make the biomass in the first damn place. Why would you use why would you use forestry? Why not use what I just showed you with GregTech? Even if you don't use the Pyrolus oven, which if you're into power already, which you obviously are, you can easily set one of them up. All you need is copper nickel coils in there. You don't have to have Canthal. And I have already about half killed my MB adamantium girl with all the damn mining I've done with it in the last couple days. By the way, I also went through our sapphires. We now have 5 exquisite sapphires and 42 flawless. That's going to make a lot of lapatrons right there. And then we also have 176 regular sapphires. The chipped and the flawless I don't give a shit about. We also sifted through our olivine. Got kind of, we got 8 of those. I also ran our tungstate. Got that ran through. I need to get it processed, but we got to get an EV electrolyzer to do that. Andy hasn't got that made yet. I also upgraded my sword and my bow tonight. My sword is now a pretty badass sword. You hear that weird noise it makes? I guess there's some weird enchant that Thumbcraft something has that's called vampirism, and that's now on my sword. So I have a sharpness 5, looting 3, unbreaking 3, vampirism 2 sword. I had a sharpness 5, looting 3, and we put the adamantium that I made for Net into making a osmotic enchanter. Some weird thing from one of his Thumbcraft add-on things, which basically you just use magic instead of levels to enchant shit. And so we had to wipe the levels off of the enchants off my sword and re-enchant it completely just to get the Unbreaking 3. The vampirism he added just because, well, he could. But I did my bow myself with books. It was a power 3. I'm now up to power 4. And as soon as I can get 7 levels, I will be going to power 5. Because not only did I take it up to power 4, but I also had 2 power 3 books. So I put those together. Or no, the 7 levels is to put those 2 books together. Then I have to have enough to put it on the bow. That's right. So, oh, fucking chunk. Here, damn it. Fucking shit. Hold on. Gotta reset. Pyrolus is prayer like you have it though. Yeah, Pyrolus is a much better way of doing that. Even if you can't do the solar yet. Oh, fuck off. Don't give me that crap. Alright, so yeah, apparently I'm gonna have to restart my fucking game. Which is stupid because I haven't been logged in anywhere else, so I don't know why it's giving me this reauthorization bullshit. But apparently it is. So, yeah. Hi, Alan. And I guess I ought to change the name of the stream while I'm sitting here since Net had to go to bed. I'm gonna make it just a mining and music stream after this. So I'm gonna go mining looking for a lead vein and probably eat up some more shit around the place. My current setup for methane is using the compressor, macerator, mixer, fermenter, distillery. I set this up in the beginning. Yeah, that's what I didn't want to have to do. I'm using a compressor and a macerator, and then taking the biochar to the pyrolose, and that does the fermenting and the mixing. And then we're going to use a distillation tower for the distilling part. Just waiting on the distillation tower to get done. I guess I can make this shut off instead of shut offs. So it's only doing one shut off. And I might actually try to do the other one myself. I have done it with him, but I don't know if I remember how. Good God, does this thing take forever? Holy crap, this doesn't take too much. You write me a fucking book. Holy shit, does this thing take forever to freaking reload. Greg and his damn load times. I think I'm gonna go see if I can find another redstone room. I need to finish the one that I've got, but I want to go find another one. I've already cleaned out one completely. And I've got plenty of redstone, it's just getting it all processed. Because I'm using the thermal centrifuge to get the glowstone out of it. If I didn't thermal centrifuge it, it wouldn't be so bad. But I want the glowstone out of it, and then getting the mercury out of it takes forever. Centrifuging it, we need to set up a couple of centrifuges to do it instead of just one. Maybe if I'd gotten my ass up early enough this well, no, Andy hadn't quit. Probably going to be doing GT5 most of the week in the morning, as long as Andy is around to do it. Because we're getting to that point where we got a whole lot of things we got to get set up. And then we're going to be back at the point where we're kind of sitting around on our butt letting shit grind out. And seems how it's so hot. Greg doesn't want to do a whole lot right now. Which I can't blame him because I don't want to do a whole lot either. We're going to be nice and hot as shit all week. More muggy than hot, I guess. gonna be like 70% humidity all week and 80 to 90 degrees. Nasty shit. I can't stand dealing with. Dude, seriously, this pack still ain't loaded. Okay, no. Hey, it's finally loaded. Now I just gotta sit in the dirt screen for a minute. All the scripts load. I mean, in the world, you bastard. Zagor, did you get your ass moved in? Or house ready? Whatever the hell you were doing? Did you get it done? I need help with the roof on the damn GT6 factory. Yeah, we're loading in. Come on. And a creeper blew up. Nice. Oh, alright, stop the lag. Alright, so we're back. And apparently a creeper had to spawn in front of my face, so we got a mess. Why is the screen still black? Come on, OBS. Fix your shit. There you go. Fix the fucking lighting in the damn tunnel since creepers showed up. And blew up all my damn torches. Well, not zinc, but sphalerite, yes. But they only exist in the nether. There are no sphalerite veins in the... Where did you come from, fucker? Are creepers down here? Maybe I need to light this up a little bit. Let's do that. That might help. There are no sphalerite veins in the overworld, only in the nether. And they're a very, very low vein. You're talking like 10 and below, something like that. Okay, I thought so because I have never seen a zinc ore block. Yep, there is no zinc itself. You need sphalerite. The only zinc is the small ones. I'm guessing you're needing gallium. Hey, there's a ward. Here, fucker, I need your levels. Shit, I'm out of arrows. I need to make some arrows. Here, fuckwad. You're dead now, bitch. Your levels are mine. I'll take yours too, fucker. Now, this vampirism noise is gonna get annoying, real quick, like. I'm gonna have to eat this vein soon. So we're gonna need uranium because we're gonna start making reactors. Alright, back to my redstone vein. Which is technically, done. I think it's only got 4 levels before it goes to the gurney, right? Oh, let's go to the good drill. There we go. Much better. As soon as you can get a thermal centrifuge, and a HV macerator, gallium will be much less of an issue. Because you can get it from sphalerite and bauxite at that point. But up until that point, it's all small zincs. This is not that much faster for this black granite shit. So I'm going to save the power, or actually the durability, because going through black granite is a little harder on the durability. Save that on the adamantium one and use the night metal. I have to say I like the look of redstone and black granite. I like the red on black look of it. I like pyrope better though, because that's black on purple and black. My 2 favorite colors. I'm full of shit already. I'm full of shit already. And yes, we all know I'm always full of shit, but I should. Yeah, I'm making the damn MB cutting saw precision laser right now so I can make circuits cheaper. Yeah, those are quite nice. Alright, most of this done. Getting into the nickel part now. Just get the last little bit of this out of here and call this redstone vein a success. Then I gotta see if I got another one or if I actually gotta go looking. Let's see if I have one. This is this one. And get rid of that. redstone. So apparently I do have one more over there. It doesn't look like 400 blocks away. Yeah, looks like there's one right down there. We'll have to go check that out. Hopefully it's not entrenched in fucking black granite like this one is. Much as I like black granite, it is a pain in the ass to fucking mine. That is for sure. Speaking of, I wonder if this is any easier. Crazy made this earlier. She kind of made it stainless steel instead of tungsten or something, or titanium. Oh yeah, it is a little bit quicker. You just gotta watch and don't hit an ore with it, because they fucked up. Or it might be Greg that did it, I don't know. But I know in GT4 the jackhammer was really quick on stone, but it wouldn't break ores. And in this one it breaks ores, but it breaks them into, it crushes them. So you don't get double. You only get one, so it kind of sucks. Alright, so that's good enough for now. Let's take this redstone vein off the list. And let's go check out that other one. Supposedly right down our mine shaft here. After that I'll work on the universal macerator and thermal. You don't mind that it takes forever, you just hate the fact that you can't see shit in it. Yeah, that doesn't help any, that's for sure. Oh, it looks like that's down a different corridor. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and mine this way anyways. You never know what we're gonna find. Oh, wait a minute. I think I blocked this off because there was like nothing down this way and easy to get lost. I think that's why all that was there. I needed to do my usual proper mining tunnel thing here. Because I think Andy got lost down here. So let's start fixing this shit up. Hello, I need through here. Thanks. Alright, let's make a proper mining tunnel. I think he went down there looking for something and got lost. And I had to come find his ass. There we go. Tunnel away. I love this drill for tunneling. It fucking moves like you wouldn't believe. Get this shit out of here. Why am I carrying a chest? Alright, most people will think I'm nuts, but I'm gotta do it. I gotta run back and drop off this cobble. I know it's easy to make a cobblestone generator, but shut up, I hate making the damn things. When I make all this cobble anyways, why make a generator? Generate something that I'm making anyways. Hi, Stefan. So I'm gonna run this shit back because Net's needing it. We've actually been voiding our cobblestone up to this point because we had so much of it that we really didn't need anymore. I had a fully upgraded with obsidian upgrade, barrel for cobble, and then we had one, I think it was fully upgraded with iron upgrades because somebody thought it was a good idea to waste iron to make upgrades. And we have both of them full, so we just put a void upgrade on the obsidian one and was just voiding it whenever I brought it back. But Net decided he wanted to make those stupid ass bedrockium drums, which I've already made a rule, and he's not allowed to use them in the factory. I like multi-block tanks. I think they look more factory, industrial, whatever you want to call it, than just one drum that holds everything. So I set this up earlier in the stream this morning. It's making his triple compressed Crapamadoo. He's got 93 of them out of all of our cobble already. Damn it, got more gravel. We're actually full on gravel and I don't want to upgrade it, so I'm just turning it straight into sand. So we got cinnabar, which is what I'm after. More redstone. Give me the redstone. We don't actually want that in there. We just want the cinnabar in there. Redstone comes over here to a box, which, as you can tell, getting a little full on. This is what happens when you eat multiple redstone veins. You get Aston's redstone ore. Yeah, I made a rule for myself. I will only use the steel drums. Otherwise, it's a tank. I'm not sure I will ever need a bedrockium drum. Well, Net wants to make them because he doesn't like carrying a lot of oil drums around. He wants to, instead of doing what I would normally do, which is set up a train to bring the shit back, and a Buildcraft pump, which we can't use because there's no stupid ass Buildcraft pumps in here. Somebody's an ass and disabled them, which apparently is the Infotech team, because Econ was telling me that he actually didn't like it when he first started playing Infotech and found that they were missing. Now, with that said, I'd like to know, other than the fact that this is supposed to be a, I guess, add-on to Infotech, why he didn't put the recipe back in, or Greg Tech up a recipe for it or something, and re-enable it. I don't know. But I definitely hate the idea that they're freaking gone. I like my Buildcraft tanks. They're awesome. Or Buildcraft pumps. They're pretty awesome. Which is kind of weird because the actual Buildcraft tanks exist in this pack. Which you would think, if they were taking out the pump, they would take out the tank. Seems how there is way more expensive tanks than just, well, glass that'll hold fucking anything. Silver, nickel, and the lapis goes up here. Stupid slime balls that we have. Hey, he emptied it. I had like 700 of them. And that's using them to make something, so he steals them from us. I guess it's not technically stealing when I bitch at him constantly to come get the damn things. Let's see, feathers, feathers, feathers. 29 feathers. 29 flint. Does me no good to have a bow if I don't have arrows. Let's make some arrows. There we go. Let's go see if we have any outside here. I think something is fucking with my chicken cooker, because last time I checked, there wasn't much in this thing. Now we got a whole 11 feathers. There's still chickens up here. We're definitely not getting much chicken out of this. I don't understand why. Oh, something's killing them before the lava does, or what? Something's keeping it from working right. There we go. 41, that'll help for a little bit. Sometime maybe we'll make that stupid way of making feathers, which is kind of weird. Especially since it has to be birch logs to do it. Actually, wait a minute. We have the light arrows in here. I don't see them in there, damn it. Let's see. Recipe for an arrow is feather or raven's feather. And that's all it shows. Let's see. Arrow. There we go. Regular, regular, regular. Ah, right there. Light. Oh, it's a plastic rod. I thought you could have plastic for the fletching on them. Because you definitely should have a way of making plastic fletchings. You should not have to always use a feather. Well, that kind of sucks. That took that idea right out of my... I was going to start using plastic, so I got a lot of it. Which I guess while we're here, I probably ought to check on the power. Looks like we're pretty good. 3/4 power. Oh yeah, we got a lot of power. That's good to see. We're out of biogas, so we're not making any of those right now. Which I guess while we're here, let's go check and see how much we're doing on wood. We've got 3,000. Guess what? You're coming with me, buddy. Didn't I put a drawer in here? I put a drawer in here. Did put a drawer in here. So you go right there. Because of this fucked up code, I gotta use a wrench on it. There we go. And I probably ought to go out and check the farm and make sure it's got enough fertilizer. Put this up here and let it make some more methane for us. Which I don't think it's a problem that we're not using the big Pyroluce at the moment, the main one, because we have all of that in charcoal blocks, and we have more down here in the box, and I have 271 dust that needs to burn. So it's not a big deal that this one's not on. We'll turn it back on when we get more methane for it. And since that's actually got a lot of power, let's make some titanium while we're here. Alright, get in there, make titanium. That'll run down a bit of the power. And when I come back, if we're still pretty good and high on power, then I'll kick it on and actually make the titanium instead of just the tetrachloride shit. And hi, Luo. Have you ever made an automatic AE manufacturing line that involves liquid crafting like GTUO circuit board? Now, I haven't in here, that's for sure. We did upgrade our power system. Well, we upgraded the lines and the power box. We haven't upgraded the power system, but we really haven't needed it. I go out mining, we do the crafting shit, things we need, and our power continually goes up all day. And then when it gets full like it is now, then we run some titanium or something like that that eats a buttload of power, drop it back down, and then we've got the rest of the day to go mining and let it build back up a little bit. But we put that big ass turbine in there, that upgraded our power quite a bit, because we went from having, is it 2 advanced and 3 LV steam turbines, which is what, 90 and 80% efficient, to a cobalt rotor that does 105 efficiency. So anywhere from 25 to 30% more efficient than what we were. We're pulling about 600 EU, if I remember correctly, out of there. So not too bad. It's not EV power, it's only HV, a little over HV. But it's not bad. And we've got another fucking manganese vein, just what I needed. As if I don't have enough of these. Some worlds it takes me forever to find manganese. This world, can't find anything but. As for the AE system question, I am not huge on using AE for auto crafting. I like to use Greg Tech for auto crafting. And technically, you can use Greg Tech to pretty much auto craft circuits for you. The only thing you can't really do with Greg Tech is the whole requesting it thing that you can do with AE. But I'm not one to like to just stand around at a terminal and request shit. I've said this multiple times When I get to the point where I can have an AE system just sit there and I can request things to come in and everything's auto-crafted for me, I feel there's no use for me in the game anymore. The factory can pretty much work on its own, and I don't need to be there. Its only reason for me to be there anymore is to tell it what to make. Not to really make any. So I feel kind of useless at that point. So I don't like to do it. I like to set shit up to where I can auto-craft some things, but I still have to be the one to put the raw materials at least in to run. I do know it is completely possible to do. You're retarded. Why am I at this one? I am not supposed to be at this one. Where the fuck is my tunnel? The tunnel apparently is over that direction. Why the fuck am I here? Where is... There is my tunnel. Let me in my tunnel, fucker. Like, me and Junior have that A system on 112 where I can just sit there and craft shit right out of the A crafting terminal. That's about as far as I like to go. And we're actually going to be setting something like that up in this world at some point. It takes a little more to do AE in this pack because of the crystals having to be electrolyzed. And we need to actually kind of get started doing those soon. But when we use AE in this pack, we will technically just be using it for storage and like the crafting upgrade, the crafting terminal, where we can craft things ourselves. We won't be using it as a auto crafter. Like, we probably will not set up any of those vibration chambers, I think they're called. That's how little I use them. I don't even remember what they're called. Like, we might use some buses on our machines to pull things into the system. But that's probably about as close as we'll get to auto-crafting anything. What the fuck is that? Oh, it's stickle. And another niobium vein. Or not niobium. Well, there is no niobium in it. Neodymium. Hi, anybody down here I need to talk to? No, don't really look like it. Damn. That's a... Well, motherfucker. My ass out of this fucking hole. Where's the other hole I came from? Over here. Let me out of this bitch. There we go. Now, do I already have this bitch marked? I have been in it. Yep, this is marked. Good morning, Lorinus. Thought you were going to upgrade. Oh, I already said that. Never mind. Y'all fuckers are supposed to be asking more questions. Giving me stupid shit to ramble about. Ask me no questions, I can tell you no lies. There we go. Darkness. Imprisoning me. All that I seek. Absolute horror. Get rid of this crap. Don't need that. And since we're going to be in here, let's get some of these cheeseburgers that are completely not cheeseburgers. Because there's no fucking meat in them. You can't have a cheeseburger without any meat. Apparently somebody never explained that to Greg. This is not a cheeseburger. This is a cheese sandwich. Give me somebody to murder. I need levels. Hook a brother up. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted to hear. That I think is a guru. I wanted something to kill. I did not want something that would kill me. Let's not kill the bear today. Oh, you're not a guru, you're a chupacabra. Come here, fucker. I can kill you. You ain't shit. Your mama wasn't shit, your daddy wasn't shit. All your brothers and sisters, they ain't shit either. I whooped on all the asses. I was mining earlier and found a fucking verdant guru. I had to cheat to kill him, but like Nick told me when I did it, when you run into a guru, there is no real cheating to kill him. The best you can hope for is don't fucking die. Especially a verdant guru, because those things take like 6 fucking hits. With a really good sword. With a crap sword, it takes like 100. Apparently I've already been over there, but never came down here. Alright, so do I have this lapis vein marked? No. Alright, so let's mark this bitch. Let's go up here and see what we got up here in the darkness. Oh fuck, you're a shade. And you're a high level shade too, 180 fucking health. Fuck you. Keep me alive, vampirism. Fuck. Oh, holy shit. That vampirism kept me alive. That would have completely killed me if I wouldn't have been getting health back from that sword. That was evil. Shades are almost as bad as groves. I think they might be really close to... Shut up! Oh, I'm under the water. And there's all kinds of weird ocean mobs. I don't know what the fuck they are. We're not going down there. That's lava. I do not feel like a nice hot steam bath right now, thanks. Let's like this, and now we'll mark this. Lapis. Alright, does anybody know where the fuck I came from? I have no idea. Where my tunnel is at this point. I've been caving too much. Wasn't there some of that bastonite shit over here? Dude, this looks like I'm under my tunnel. Or above my tunnel. Something like that. So I can see the line on the map. Apparently, Net wants this infused shit for decoration. Damn, that shade gave me 12 fucking, or 1600 pearls. One of the two. One of them came from his ass. And I just picked that fucking shit back up. Alright, what do we got down here? Anything interesting? Well, there's cobble. That is interesting. So that might mean my tunnel's right there. Lava everywhere. Let's see. There's my tunnel. Alright, back to the tunnel mode. Yes, that vampirism definitely saved my butt. He would have kicked the shit out of me. Otherwise... Alright, so I guess I gotta thank Net tomorrow for the dumb shit enchantment he talked me into doing. Oh, it's just one of you fuckers. Come here. Stupid Zephyr. Hey, let's try and put a torch down. Knock it off, retard. This is a huge fucking Niobium Bay. Or Indian Bay. What's with the fucking flowers? Let's go this way. Right around that shit. Nothing? Really? Hey, you, fucktard. Yeah, you. Aha, you're dead, bitch. You thought it was a contender. He was wrong, he was just a bitch. I need more torches. Torches. Where the fuck's all my torches? I thought I brought like 4 stacks. There we go. Torches. I'd crazy make up a bunch of torches. Dude, we've got lava everywhere. Which is good, because we're running out of lava on the other side of the map. Because I've been using it all for power. I hear somebody fucking around in water. Hi, down there. How are you? I will come back to eat your face. Don't worry. I think that's a dweller. Hi. Die. Thank you. Oh, I hear another one. Hold on. I'll be right with you. Ah, we're in deep ocean now. Creepy. Yeah, you bobblehead motherfucker. Take that and... Oh, come on. You know you want to die from that. Yeah, there you go. Oh, and there's a third one. There, you can have one. And your friend over there, he can have one. You get an arrow. You get an arrow. Everybody gets an arrow. Holy shit, is there a creeper party going on down here? What? Not that I'm complaining. I don't ever find creepers. I have very little gunpowder because of it. So I will definitely take you bitches and take your gunpowder. I like your ass. Abyssal stone, and is there seriously... Oh, there's a couple of lapis ones there. I never get the diamond ones anymore. Always end up with lapis. I need a diamond one. I'm collecting them. I like the dark ones, they're pretty. I need a diamond one. I have an emerald one and I have 3 lapis ones now. I need diamond ones. Oh, up there. Good thing this ain't GT6 because we're in deep ocean. This would probably be all underwater. As well, Greg's Minas. And I just found another olive oil. Yeah. Might just need that later. That's only the second I found. I'm looking for a lead vein. Kind of, sort of, not really. Maybe. Shut up. It's not the kind of question you're supposed to ask. I don't want to hear about lead. Lead doesn't exist in this dimension. I swear it doesn't. I've looked everywhere and I can't find it. Apparently everywhere is, well, everywhere but where it is, because otherwise I found it. And I ain't found jack shit. Get the fuck out of my life, bitch. Nobody likes your face. There's another fucking Zephyr somewhere. Hey, creepers. Get shot. In the face. ×2. Alright, I got the 7 levels I need to put my books together. Now I just need the 7 levels to, or the 400,000 levels it's probably going to take to put them on the bow. Need you in my factory to help sort out the layout of my machines. So you want me to come over there to help you fuck up your machines as bad as I fuck up my machines. Is that what you're saying? Have you seen the layout of my factory? It's kind of shit. So the olive vine is about 40 blocks over there. I seriously think this is a different one. I don't think this is the same vein. Because that seems to be a bit higher. There's that fucking Zephyr. Come here, you bitch. You've been making noise this whole time. Pissing me off. Knock that shit off. Whoa, that was a light update lag. This would be a Choco vein. I'll mark that shit too. Yeah, because I can't make decisions on where and how things should go. Well, that would be a problem. You realize that I don't make decisions. I just throw shit. Literally, if I made decisions, our base would look so much better. But I don't make decisions. I just go, oh, I need this, so there we go. It's done. Decisions take thinking. Thinking is hard on the head. I can help you to figure things out a little bit, though. But helping you to set it up to be efficient or setting it up to look right, I'm not really very good at. Deciding where things need to go for automating certain little processes, that I'm pretty good at. But just going, okay, this needs to be here because I'm going to need it for this later on. No, that takes thinking. Bear doesn't think. He's hard on the head. Gives you a headache, stresses you out. That would be cheaty ass fucking water right there. That would be the ocean. It is completely not coming in here. Well, since you're being a bitch and using gas turbines instead of steam, yes, that is what you should do. You should not go up in turbines. Because the higher you go in turbines, the less efficient they are. You can literally, let me look here, gas turbine. Okay, so apparently there's a UOV one. I didn't even know it existed, but can't make it, so it has to be a GT++ thing. But you have a basic one that's 90%, 95% efficient. And that's not bad, actually. The MV one is 90. And then this one's 85, so I guess you could go to MV maybe, since it's 90%, because that's better than Steam. Steam is 90 and 80, if I remember correctly. But yeah, if you put 4 of these together, you're going to pull out the same amount of power you'd get from one of these, but at 5% more efficiency. And you never have to transform going up. You only have to transform going down in GT6. So you can put 4 of these around an MV battery box, and you're good to go. And then if you wanted, you could transform that up to an HV battery box for storage-wise. Or you could do 4 of these around an MV, multiple times. But this is what you want to get to. But this takes stainless steel and extreme circuits. And you have to have titanium for the main hull. But this is what you want to get if you're going to run gas, because that will put you out ass tons of power. It'll also burn through ass tons of freaking methane, but I also can't believe you're planning on using only methane. for power. Just seems very difficult when you get above like LV. For like LV, sure, why not? I don't do it because I like Steam, but you know, it's pretty simple to do once you actually make the shit. The rest of it's pretty simple. Alright, so where is my tunnel? Seems like I am right by it. There's the neodymium vein. There we go. Alright, I'm gonna run back and dump off real quick. Yeah, that's going to be a bit before while I get to that. Using methane because I never used it before, and I could do it with vanilla sugarcane. I don't like vanilla sugarcane farms, they're too laggy with the redstone updates, but, you know, hey. And seriously, dude, forestry farms, cheap as shit on power. I'm using a 10 RF solar panel to run my forestry farm. That only works during the day, and it's making me more methane than I could ever fucking, you know, give a shit to even have for running my Pyrolysis oven. And it gives me carbon, rubber. We're actually voiding rubber because we have so much. I would seriously think about switching it over to a tree farm, a rubber tree farm, when you make your forestry one. And that'll give you some methane. It's probably not going to make you as much as what your sugarcane is, but it will give you some, and it'll give you all kinds of other stuff that you need. Plus, you can get a boiler of some kind and burn that fucking wood in it. We're back home. Let's dump off some crap. Lots of cobble for the Netmc dude. And gravel for sand. Now we got this. Let's get all this out of here. The rest can just sit there and choke on itself. And let's see, we got more of the dark lapis. I'm going to put up in this corner. Because, hey, it looks pretty, so shut up. I like it. And we got a bunch of huge shit for him. Thistle, stone, I think we have a place for that. Craig Tech Marble. Nope. It goes in there. Grossler will dump off over here. Before we do so, do we have to do anything special to it? It just gives calcium and yellow garnet, so no. Tantalite. It gives off tantalum as a last byproduct. Nothing else really special. And we get tantalum out of the tantalite anyways, so don't give a shit. Just don't give a shit in my inventory, so I can get rid of it. Nickel, green, there's fire infused shit. More damn ender pearls. Another good thing for getting methane, centrifuging zombie flesh. I don't know how it is for efficiency, but if you've got a lot of zombie flesh in your world, you can get a lot of methane out of it. Let's see here. 1440 EU, and you get 36 liters out of it. Let's see. If you go straight to, I need this. 36 units. Where is 104,000 for 1,000 liters. So let's see. That would be what, about 104 per liter. So out of 36 liters, you would get 3,600 EU. If I'm doing my math in my head correctly, it only costs 1440 for it. So yeah, that's a net gain of about 20,000 EU. We're actually going to centrifuge down this rotten flesh at some point in time. Let's get rid of this damn mana bean. I don't know why I'm carrying it around. I killed a peck earlier and got that. Collecting so many zombie and skeleton heads, I had to move them back here to their own little wall. Because the head on our wall over there is getting a bit full. I think I'm going to move the creepers and the slimes back there next. Yeah, there's a skeleton I forgot to move. I wish you could use these for a wither. Oh, goodness. You can also use mushrooms to make methane as well. I don't know how good they are. But you can use them. Let's see, mushrooms use. 720 per mushroom, and you get 18 liters. So yeah, that's worth it too. And it's not too hard to get mushrooms, even with a vanilla way. You can just set up a dark room and go in and break it every now and then, or set up a dispenser to flood it. Flood all the shit out, and then close off the dispenser. Have a hopper pick up all the mushrooms for you. You could set that up on a day sensor. So once a day it would clean out all the mushrooms. You just have to have one of them that was up high enough that the water didn't hit it. That way it would do the respawning of the rest of them. Okay, so this is going to give manganese, tantalite, and niobium. There's not a whole lot of niobium we need, I don't think. Let's see, we get manganese from first step. We get manganese from washing it. We get tantalite from the second step. Tantalite from there. Process it down to get manganese and oxygen. So I would have to put that in to be thermaled if I wanted the niobium for it. And I'm guessing I probably don't have it in here yet. Nope. What do we have in here? Sheldonite, zinc, sapphire, olivine. So I'll set that up later. I'll just put the pyroluce away because I don't even need it right now. Let's get this shit in there. There's still that shit in there. Dirt and flint. Put a head on top of his crafting table. And I like to keep Andy crafting, not slow him down. Thanks. Alright, so I was looking for that redstone vein down there. Let's go see if I can get lucky and find lead. Oh, I want to do that enchant thing real quick. Since I need 7 levels to do it. And I got 9, and then I can see what my, how many levels it's going to take to put it on my bow, if it'll even let me do it. I don't know that it's even going to let me do it. Power 3, power 3. We'll put these two together, that's going to make power 4. And then we want to do that, and it's only going to take 19 levels. Alright, so 19 levels, and I will have a power 5 bow. And I've got 2. No, I was not just looking for a lead vein. And shut up. I was just trying to tunnel. I'm on the wrong level for lead. For lead, I need to be at 8. Apparently, I can't do 8. I ain't got overkill yet. You know what? Fuck it. If a phantom comes out, I don't care. I'm not wasting durability to kill these little bastards anymore. There we go. Alright, so I have down here an iridium vein that I just got done cleaning out, which I have not marked or taken the mark off of yet, that I need to. But I need to be up to level 40 for lead. I'm not up there. I'm down here. I need to fly up and get all that out of there. That's a lot of fucking lava to spawn stupid shit. I always tunnel at 40 for lead. I do 40 because I can find usually iridium and lead and tungsten at 40. And lead usually doesn't spawn any higher than about 50. And because I do 3 high tunnels, that means I'm doing level 40, 41, and 42. So what I'm going to do is this is level 40, and this is about the middle of the vein. So I'm just going to tunnel straight right here and see what I can find. And I found fucking appetite. Don't give a shit about your appetite. You don't need appetite. I have calcium and sulfur for my fertilizer, thank you. And shit, I think I'm about out of torches. I gotta go back and get torches. Yeah, I'm gonna be eating. Shut the fuck up. Who gives a shit? Alright, is there any more torches in this bag? I don't see any. I didn't put any in there. I don't think there's any in here. Nope. Alright. If it wasn't for the you could be eating bullshit, I could just turn on my night vision. But I don't want to deal with a bunch of fucking grooves and shades coming out on me, trying to eat my dumb ass. So I'll go back and get some fucking torches since I'm too forgetful to grab the damn things. And I honestly don't even really need that lead vein other than for the silver. Because we have enough lead to make a reactor. Well, we have enough lead to make a few reactors, which we're going to do. We're going to have at least one for thorium and one for regular uranium. I don't know if I'm going to set up a MOX one yet or not, because Net needs some radon for a fucking quantum eye thing. So my first plutonium has to go into making him radon. That's why I don't need much, is because I got the stuff that Creeper gave me for that Gru spawner. And also because I've been finding a lot of small ones around. I think he gave me 2 stacks. I think we have over 200 lead. So I've almost doubled what he gave me anyways. And it only takes, what is it? 9, 18, 27, 36, about 50. Well, we got 316 lead. So yeah, I'm well over what he gave me. Over doubled what he gave me, actually. How are we doing on redstone over here? It's not full yet. I need to pipe that over. Let's grab about 6 stacks, torches, put some in the bag. Get rid of these stupid ores I don't want in my inventory. Get rid of the dirt. Get rid of the ember. And gravel. Oh, and the stupid ass slime balls. Down we go. I'm gonna have Andy make us some travel anchors soon, so I can get rid of them stupid ass levitators. Things annoy the shit out of me. Would much rather have an elevator from open blocks, but they disabled them. So I'm stuck with these stupid ass things. And I don't think making the travel anchors is too hard now. I think we can easily make them. Oh, this is the other vein I was going to do tunnel at 40. Oh, fuck it, this one's closer. Let's go here. We'll do the iridium one later. Hi, fucker. Come here. You're dead. I don't know what you are, but get the fuck down here in my tunnel. I'll kill you too. Come on. Are you one of those Zotar fuckers? The fuck is he? Oh, where the fuck is that? Oh yeah, you're one of those Zotar fuckers. If I remember correctly, you bitches hurt like hell if you touch me too. So let's just kill your ass where you can touch me. Lift this shit up a little bit over here. I'm not even worried about that magic shit. I do believe I can also do this. Where's that? There we go. I can also do this. And that'll help me check for lead as well, if it's above me. And an air pocket. Nobody cares. Looking for lead. For lead. Bauxite. Well, no shit, there's a thing that says bauxite right there. Well, apparently there's a cave around here somewhere. So I hear some skelly bitches. No ores, just air pockets. No ores. Somebody's taking damage. Hey, you fucktard. Oh yeah, fuck you, you bastard. I hate them things. Quite on the annoying side. I think that's another one of those, Zotars taking damage somewhere. Alright, let's get rid of this fucking water. I hate water when I'm fucking trying to tunnel. Quite annoying. So was that fucking noise. Good God, would you die already, fucker? Wasn't for the fact that I'm busy. Come up there and kill you myself. He's probably in lava. Because if I remember correctly, fire doesn't hurt Zotars very much. It does hurt them. It does very little damage. So he'll probably sit there and take fucking damage. For fucking ever. So, let's just get the fuck away from him. Because he's getting annoying. Hey look, lead. Gimme. Thank you. Okay, we have a cave. Let's go play in a cave. I like playing in caves. Oh, come on, you gotta give me more caves than this. Hi, creepy. Bye, creepy, after the lag. What do we got down here? Ooh, that's a big hole. That's what he said. Apparently I've been close to here. Let's see what we got down here. Uranium. I like uranium. Hi, chupacabra motherfucker. You're a dead chupacabra motherfucker now. You're done fit to fight with the wrong man. As I done whooped your ass. Oh, yay, found talc. Fucking awesome. One of my favorite veins to find ever. I hope you can hear the sarcasm in my voice, because I'm putting it on strong. Hate that shit. What do you got up this way? Anything good for me? Is that a torch? That's a torch. Right. Let's go down this way. More of that uranium vein. And just some gravel over there. We got this way. More of my uranium vein. Which I will be back to eat your ass. Eventually. Fuck off, lava. Nobody cares to know you. At least not right now, because I don't have anything with me to pick you up. But I will eventually. Okay, let's go this way real quick. Make sure no one's going to pop out and kill my ass. And then I'll check and see if I've got this uranium vein marked. Okay, nothing really bad over here. Hey, I heard you. Fucking Geist. Fuck off. Fuck out of my face. Oh fuck, that's a warded one. Oh shit, that's a guard Geist. Yeah. That was evil. Thanks. Appreciate it, douchebag. That was a potion breaking. Yep, that is one of these bitches. Four. Fuck off, four. Oh, shit. Come on, Skelly, get down here. You're a peck. I know that sound. Two of yous again. You're a forager. You know what? Here. Just die. You'll give me levels. I don't really want your stone sword. I will take your mana beam thing. Damn, they gave me all kinds of mana beams. I only take them because I can eat them at any time if I get really, really desperate for that well-fed perk. It helps me go back up. Regen, that's what it is. And we got a fucking mine shaft. Yay, that means there can be poison spiders. Look at all that lava. Let's mark this uranium vein before I forget. Trying to find, okay, here's where I want to mark the uranium vein, right here. Make sure I haven't already marked it. Definitely have not. Motherfucker, quit hitting the wrong button. Uranium. I need something to eat. Yes, but he's already got some. We've already caught like 2 or 3 pecks for him. And, I guess he doesn't really need them anymore. The main thing he needed was the one with a sword or a wand or some shit. And we got him like 2 of those. So apparently he's good on the pecs for now. Forever. Hi, fucker, how are you? Come here. Don't run, I'll kick your ass. So now whenever I find them, I can just murder their faces. Take their mana beans. Let's go this way. This shit. I think that's a cobalt. Hey! Spawning an extra asshole of me. me all them levels. I'll take every bit of it. I'll take all your levels, bitch. I need like 14 of them. I'm up to 10. Shut up, you little squeaking bastard. Another zombie face. Come here. Kill you too. That's a lot of lava. Don't think I need to be fucking around with that. Why are you so angry, bro? Hey, Zycor's favorite thing. Black granite. In a cave where you can't see dick. Always fun. That's a bunch of shit. Don't need you, thank you. Where is all this water coming from? Stop it. Oh, you're a Buildcraft thing, aren't you? Yeah, you're not gonna die. Well, you will, just not so easy. You won't die with a torch, you will take a block. You get so frustrated with Black Granite. Yeah, don't bother me so bad. Kinda gotten used to it. The thing that's kind of frustrating to me is you really can't always tell when you're actually done lighting shit up. Hey, stop shooting. Holy shit. Let's get the fuck away from there for a second. Where in the fuck is that asshole? He's up there. You hit me with a fucking freak. Yeah. Hit me with one of them asshole fucking arrows, I'm gonna kill you. Well, I'm gonna kill you anyways, but you kill me while I'm trying to get my bow out, I'm gonna be pissed. Hit me with a fucking radiation arrow. And I'll piss the fuck off. There's fucking water everywhere. Stop with the fucking water. Fucking hell. Let's go up right here. I'm never getting back to my tunnel, by the way. I have no idea at this point where it's at. Yeah, I'm just a bit lost at this point. Just a hair bit lost. Shut up. More fucking water. rid of this shit. A torch over there. Or something comes out and tries to eat my ass. Don't see anything really special back here. You go away. Yeah. Catch me on fire. I don't care. Fuck off. Let's see anything up there. Did I come through here? No. Most definitely did not. I see a tunnel on the map, but it's that direction. So I'm not quite sure how the fuck I get back to it. Really? That was really necessary? Yeah, just stay right there. Don't look like there's anything special up there either. Alright, so back to being lost. I still have no idea where I'm at. Let's see. This looks somewhat familiar. Go this way. I was here once before. You can tell by my sporadic torching. I always do. Is that where I just came in at? Yeah, most definitely is. Okay, so that was just one big fuck off circle. That didn't help anything. And I haven't been this way because, well, there's lava here that I haven't killed. There, fuck off. And my face. Really? I did all that for nothing? Thanks for that. Let's get some more torches out here. Throw some of this other shit in here. We don't need to be carrying around. Torch. Thank you. What is this way? This goes closer to my tunnels. Shut up, fucker. Okay, this is that talc vein I found earlier. Yeah, this is just talc. No way out there. What are you complaining about over there, little girl? You're not the one lost. Shut up. Let's go back this way. Why is there a spiral staircase here? Where the fuck is this going? I did not dig this. I don't do spiral staircases. I hate spiral staircases. They annoy me. Okay, well, this gets me outside. Now, question is, where am I? I'm at Net's place. Okay, well, that wasn't difficult. I can just go this way and go home. Man, start all over. Hey, he's got a cave over here he lit up. Oh, that's a hole. Yeah, fuck off. You can keep your hole. No. That doesn't have a roof yet. Which, burn the bitch. Oh, you dead bitch. Damn, I'm gonna have to turn that pyro loose off soon. It is getting quite on the full side. Yeah, I got some dirt. Still a little landscaping while we're here. I've been trying to fix this fucking stupid ugly ass hole over here. And that's probably gonna hate that I'm doing it, but hey. It annoys me. He doesn't want anybody messing with the lake. He wants to do something with this lake. I don't know what he wants to do. But yeah, we're getting up there on the fermented biomass. Yeah, fuck that bedrock drum shit. Let's clean out some bullshit. That should have never told me I could kill pecks and get mana beans out of them, because now I'm going to kill all of them if I'm... There we go. And then throw these over here and let him fix them up. I'm breaking 2. I'm breaking 3, protection 4. That's not bad. That's not a bad pair of pants right there. Oh, a rare treasure bag. I think he needs them for something. While we're here, before I forget, alright, we used up all the rutile and the carbon. We got 20 titanium waiting to be done. We'll check on the powers after I throw some more shit in that boxes over here. Get rid of some of this crap too. Alright, we are filling way the fuck up on zombie flesh. I might actually have to make a box for that shit soon. A drawer. And we'll take the steaks. Might as well. Couple more creeper heads. Just go check the power. Oh yeah, it's time to make some titanium. I got 14 levels. I've got 14 levels. Let's get my bow fixed. Power 4. So we need that and that. Now it says 19. I swear that was 14 earlier. Why is it now 19, brothers? That's a bunch of bullshit. I wonder what it would be. Let's try it. That'll be 9 levels. And if we do this and this, too expensive. Great. How about doing it that way? Too expensive. Fucking awesome. So I just wasted my power 4 buck. Thanks, fucker. Piece of shit. Alright, you can just sit right there. It might become cheaper when my thing gets more beat up. My bow's not beat up enough. And honestly, power 4 is pretty good. I can kill most things, especially since I got the flame enchant one shot. So not really too worried about it. I honestly hate enchanting. I don't like vanilla enchanting. Because I don't even have like infinity or knockback. I only have flame 1. You know, it should not be too expensive to put that together. I don't mind it. I'm just not big on the randomness of it. And the whole, sometimes it's going to be too expensive, sometimes it's not. Can't make up its fucking mind. Well, see, that's why I like the Enchanting Plus mod that I usually have in packs. Although it is a little cheap, you can make it more expensive and make it big. And it can be a little bit cheaty at times because, like, depending on how you have it set, you can actually pull enchantments off of things. I think there was one pack I played with. You could actually pull enchantments off and get levels back from it. So if you found something that already had enchantment on it, you could just pull the levels off if you wanted to and get the levels back and then enchant it with whatever you wanted. So that was a little excessive. Alright, you get in there, make me titanium. Thank you. And that'll make up what I've got in here. Shouldn't suck down all of our power, but it'll suck down a pretty good chunk of it. And let's get the fuck out of Dodge. and go see what else we can find around this place. Come here, you slimy fuck. Oh, in case I get a geist, let's get this out. Because I actually have not clicked on a geist yet, I don't think. Figures, now that I have the damn thing out, I'm not going to get one. Fucker. The green and purple thing here, it's a soul gazer. It basically is for, let's see, this one. Yeah, see, those are a bitch. Shadow creatures, you got the Gru. Chupacabra, supposedly a Gru is easy. My ass. Chupacabra, the fucking Shade, which is an asshole. And then a Phantom. And you got Arctic creatures, you got forest creatures, which are Spriggan, your Warg, your Shambler, Ent, and Trent. Swamp creatures, you got your Dwellers, your Ghoul Zombies, your Eyewig. Mountain creatures, and freshwater creatures. And then you can also click on this and pets, which I have one of those things, so I can summon a pet if I had one. Minions, I can spawn these to fight with me. So I can spawn any of these things. I can spawn a Gru. Really? Apparently I can spawn a Gru now. Spawn a Zotar. For that, I have to do this. I can do that. And there he is. That's my Gru right there. And he won't attack me. He'll just follow along with me. And he'll kill shit. Now the problem is, he's going to despawn. He also does not have very much health. And you're an ugly bitch, by the way. But if anything were to attack me, he would fight it for me. And the funny thing is, oh, I can't do it to my own. If he was one of my, somebody else's, I could actually kill him and get levels off of him. And apparently they despawn pretty easy, so he won't be here for very long. No, I don't have to hold the yellow stick. I can put the yellow stick. See, he's gone. I can put the yellow stick. That's just the summoning staff. There's also mounts, which you gotta have this thing for, which I don't have any. And then there's familiars. Don't have any. I think that's a Patreon thing only. Where's my tunnel? I thought my tunnel was... I had to have passed my tunnel already. I'm meant to Sapphire Way. But for mounts, I can actually summon one of those shades. If I find one of them, I can actually put a saddle on it and make it a mount. But I had to have the other thing, which is this thing, use on a tamed creature to bind it to your spirit, allowing you to summon and dismiss it anywhere, anytime. Bound pets or mounts will also respawn after death. See, I haven't done any of that shit yet. I got the thing, but I haven't done it yet. But you can basically make like a whole fucking mob of pets and mounts and shit. And they'll basically, the mounts you can ride, and the pets will just stay right with you. I'll have to try it sometime, see if I can, like if I find another shade, I'll see if I can click on it with it. I don't have a saddle, so I don't even know if I could ride it. I think you gotta have a saddle for that. It makes sense. Now, I know for like the pets, there's treats. I have in one of these bags, I think it's the purple one, I got iWig treats and I've got chupacabra treats. If I can find a small enough chupacabra, I can actually try to make one a pet. But I do believe from what Net said, it has to be a really small chupacabra, because the big ones won't let you tame them. It's gotta be a young one. See, this is why I don't have to find a lead bait. I just find it randomly tunneling looking for a lead bait. Well, I apparently been here. And I've been all over here. Stop trying to shoot your damn bow. And put down the cobble, you dumbass. Look, more lead. Yeah. Don't really need a lot of iron. I have a lot of it already. Damn, what's fucking gravel today? Is that? I think that's Net's crooked ass staircase. I think I just cut out his crooked ass staircase. Oh well, he didn't need it. It was dumb anyways. Nobody likes crooked ass staircases. There we go. If that was his and he actually still uses it, we can fix it. I seriously doubt it. He probably got lost and just don't know about staircase stuff. Doesn't look like it was going anywhere. Yeah, pretty much that was just magic to make that fucker. Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Damn, I can't stop yelling. There's the light shit. And a whole lot of crap in my inventory. This is another one of his. Damn it, Net. How many spiral staircases you got around here, fucker? That's it. I'm going the other direction. This is too close to Net's area. He does too many of these spiral staircase things. They annoy me. Let's grab these while we're here. They're good for some touch. Hell, I was even up a level. Oops. I guess I should mark this. Let's see if it's already marked. Yep, already marked. Never mind. I'll go that way next time. Hello? Hi, I'd like to talk to you about your balls. Really? That is not what I wanted. I wanted an ender pearl. Not your stupid ugly head. Especially since that's like an ender IO head and those are kind of useless. And where the fuck did it go? Yeah, that's the ender IO. Don't need that. Well, my allergies are kicking up something nasty. So I think I'm going to end it. Fuck. As I'm really getting tired of doing that, I think I'm going to take a nap. We'll be back in the morning with Andy as far as I know. It'll be a little after the 8 o'clock because Andy doesn't get home until like 8:30ish. So somewhere between 8:30 and 9 o'clock we'll be back. And hopefully get some work done. Hopefully get that EV electrolyzer made so I can start processing down some scheelite and tungstate so we can get into making some tungsten And tungsten steel. We're going to need that to get into Ivy. Not that I'm in a hurry to get to Ivy, but that's what we're going to need to get there. And we have lots of it. We just got to process it. Plus, I can upgrade my coils to tungsten steel, which gives me a bonus on efficiency, I think. So, have a good one, guys. I'll see you next time.